teachers and my dear students. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Today I am going to speak about the topic states of matter. Everything around us is made up of matter. Matter is anything that has mass and occupies space. The three main states of matter are solid, liquid and very nice. Solids have a fixed shape, liquid can flow and take the shape of their container, and while gas appears freely in the air. We see these three states in our daily life. Understanding states of matter helps us to learn how different substances behave and change from one form to another form. So, to know more about states of matter, Sabahat will tell us about states of matter.
States of matter. What are the substances made up of? All the substances are made up of tiny particles which cannot be seen with our eyes. These particles are called atoms or molecules. Atoms. An atom is the smallest particle which cannot be broken by any chemical means. Molecules. All the substances are made up of molecules. There is one type of molecule in one substance, but the molecule in one substance are different from the another substance. States of matter. All the things are called matter. Matter is anything that has weight and occupying space. There are three states of matter: solid, liquid and gas. Solids. In solids, the particles are tightly packed in a fixed pattern. There is no space between the molecules of solids. The force of attraction between the molecules of solids is very strong. That is why solids have a definite shape, size and volume. Liquids. In liquids, the particles are not arranged in a fixed pattern. There is some space between the molecules of liquids. So it allows some movement of the liquids. That is why liquids have a definite volume, not a definite shape. Gases. In gases, the particles are far apart. They can freely move around in any direction. That is why gases have not a definite shape, neither a definite volume. Thanks.
Very nice, Sabahat. Now change of state. As you already know that change of state is the process in which a substance changes from one state of matter to another. So to know more about change of state, Atif will tell us about change of state.
When solid change to liquid and liquid change to gas. While on cooling, when gas change to liquid and liquid change to solid is called change of state. Types of change: reversible and irreversible change. Such types of change which can be reversed to get back the original substance are called reversible change. For example, the change of state of water is also a reversible change. Change which cannot reverse to get back the original substance are called irreversible change. For example, burns of wood is changed to ash. It is not possible to change ash back into wood. Physical and chemical change. A change in which the substance remains same and no new substance is formed is called physical change, while as chemical change is a change in which the substance changes into a new substance with different properties is called chemical change. Corrosion. Corrosion is the slow damage of metal due to reaction of air and moisture, like rusting. Combustion. Combustion produces heat and energy for cooking, heating, and running vehicles. Thank you.
Very nice topic. Solubility of substances is the ability of a substance to dissolve in another substance, usually in water. Now Uzair will tell us more about solubility of substances.
Solubility of substance. Solubility is the ability of substance to dissolve another substance. Solids in liquids. When the molecules of solid find space between the space of molecules of the liquid, it mixes with the liquid. Such a solid is said to be soluble in that liquid. Liquids in liquids. When two liquids mix with each other and appear as one liquid, they are said to be miscible. If they do not mix, they are said to be immiscible. For example, water and oil are immiscible liquid. Gases in liquids. Some gases can dissolve in water. Oxygen can dissolve in water. The molecules and oxygen find space between the molecules of water. Thank you.
Very nice, sir. Now, as you already know that thermal conductivity is the ability of a material to allow heat to pass through it. Now, Zoya will tell us more about thermal conductivity.
Molecules of substances can carry heat easily. Substances that can carry heat are called good conductors of heat. Metals like gold and silver are good conductors of heat. Substances that do not carry heat are called bad conductors of heat.
Very nice, Zoya. Magnetism is the force or property by which a magnet attracts objects made of iron, nickel, or cobalt. Now, Aisha will tell us more about magnetism.
Magnetism. Molecules or some substance attracted by magnets. Iron and nickel are examples of magnet substance. Objects such as wood and glass are known as non-metallic substance.
Very nice, Aisha. Learning about the state of matter helps us to understand the wonders of science and the amazing world we live in. Thanks, that's all for today. Allah Hafiz.